advertisement. Charisma Carpenter is speaking out against Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel creator. In a lengthy, emotional statement posted on social media Wednesday, the actress accused Whedon of abusing his power during their time working together on the Supernatural series, including making repeated threats to fire her and efforts to alienate her from her peers, as well as placing added work stress on her while she was pregnant, leaving her with what she called a chronic physical condition. Triggered. Get push notifications with news, features and more. Follow and yell. Get the latest updates on this topic in your browser notifications. When contacted by People, reps for Whedon did not have a comment at this time. For nearly 2 decades, I have held my tongue and made excuses for certain events that traumatize me to this day, began Carpenter. Joss Whedon abused his power on numerous occasions while working together on the sets of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and while he found his misconduct amusing, it only served to intensify my performance anxiety, disempower me and alienate me from my peers. The disturbing incident triggered a chronic physical condition from which I still suffer. It is with a beating, heavy heart that I say I coped in isolation and, at times, did. Carpenter starred as Cordelia Chase on Buffy the Vampire Slayer from 1997 to 1999 and its spin-off series Angel until 2000. The actress, 50, claimed Whedon, 56, would regularly issue passive-aggressive threats to fire her and would make public, disparaging comments about her weight in front of fellow. He was mean and biting, disparaging about others openly, and often played favorites, pitting people against one another to compete and vie for his attention and approval. During one alleged instance, Carpenter claimed Whedon asked her if she planned to keep her baby after learning she was pregnant, and ultimately fired her shortly after she gave birth. He proceeded to attack my character, mock my religious beliefs, accused me of sabotaging the show, and then unceremoniously fired me the following season once I gave birth. She also claimed Whedon callously called her fat to colleagues during her pregnancy and accused him of scheduling late shoots with her at the same time, which she said took a toll on her health. It was clear to me the 1 a.m. call was retaliatory, she wrote. Back then, I felt powerless and alone. With no other option, I swallowed the mistreatment and carried on. Carpenter said she felt empowered to speak out after actor Ray Fisher came forward with allegations against Whedon last year, claiming the director was gross, abusive, unprofessional, and completely unacceptable while they worked together on Justice League in 2020. Fisher's claims prompted an internal investigation, which concluded in December 2020. Warner Media said at the time that remedial action has been taken. With tears welling, I feel an overwhelming sense of responsibility to Ray and others for remaining private about my experience with Joss and the suffering it has caused me, Carpenter wrote, adding that she participated in the investigation into the filmmaker. It is abundantly evident that Joss has persisted in his harmful actions, continuing to create wreckage in his way. The actress said that she hopes to create a space for healing by coming forward with "It has taken so long to muster the courage to make this statement publicly." The gravity of it is not lost on me. As a single mother whose family's livelihood is dependent on my craft, I'm scared. I can no longer remain silent, she added. This is overdue and necessary. Fisher, 33, responded on Twitter, calling Carpenter one of the bravest people. I am forever grateful for her courage and for her lending her voice to the Justice League. Read her truth. Share her truth. Protect her at all costs. And another Buffy star, Amber Benson, also spoke out in support of Carpenter. Buffy was a toxic environment and it starts at the top, tweeted the actress, 44, who played Tara. At all, charisma is speaking truth and I support her 100%. There was a lot of damage done during that time and many of us are still processing it 20 plus years later. #I stand with Ray Fishire #I stand with Charisma Carpenter.